Hey guys, a quick little note before I get into the video. I just want to let you guys know that for the rest of August, I'm only going to be able to post one video a week. It's because I am moving and there is just a lot of stuff involved in moving. That on top of my full-time job, it's just craziness. So yeah, I'm only going to be able to put one video up a week for the rest of August. Once September comes and once things cool down a little bit, I will go back to doing 2 videos a week. So yes, thank you so much for your understanding in advance. You guys are seriously so incredible, so amazing. All right, I've said enough. On to the video. What's up guys, it's Amelia. Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd do something a little bit different and do kind of like a little get to know me video. I recently found out that there's like a get to know me extended question, so it's like all new questions. I think there's 30 questions. Just thought it'd be really fun for you guys to get to know me a little better. I know I have a bunch of new subscribers and thank you so much for getting me to 4,000 subscribers. Like, oh, you guys are so sweet. So yeah, if you guys want to get to know a little bit more about me, then just keep watching. Okay, so number 1, what is your favorite Netflix show? Okay, are they talking like all time or currently? Honestly, Stranger Things is like pretty up there on the list. I know I have some few just random oddball shows that I love. Like I loved the, I think it was called The Carrie Diaries. That was such a sweet one with Anna Sophia Robb. She was adorable, but yeah, I really loved the show You. Oh, that is such a thriller as well. But I think Stranger Things is probably one of my favorites. Oh, and The Flash too. I love The Flash. Number 2, show us your songs tab on Spotify. I'm gonna be real, I just started using Spotify this year and I listen to all my music at work and I never like listen to Spotify anywhere else. I will say songs that I've recently listened to on Spotify would have to be a lot of musicals like Dear Evan, we got some Moulin Rouge in there, Les Mis, a lot of just random songs like that. So Ed Sheeran's probably on there. Number 3, what is the craziest thing you have done? Starting this channel, honestly, I don't really do like any crazy things. I'm definitely like the stay at home, cautious kind of person. So probably starting a YouTube channel and putting myself on the internet. Describe your first crush. Oh my goodness. I can't really describe my first crush. Apparently I was super mad in love with this guy in like preschool or kindergarten or something. I don't remember him whatsoever. I will say I did have another crush in high school. Oh my goodness, he was so sweet. Literally every girl loved him. He always had a girlfriend, like not in a bad way. Like he literally would have like minimum of like year-long relationships. Just know that I really liked him because I kept tabs of this, but he was like so nice to me and I feel like it could have been a thing, but I played like so hard to get that it was never a thing. What theme parks have you been to? I've been to Six Flags, Disney World, Disneyland, Cedar Point as well. Oh, Kittyland. I don't know if any of you know what Kittyland is, if that was a local thing. They tore it down, but I used to go there as well. Okay, who was your childhood best friend? It depends. I kind of separate out my life a little bit because before I used to live in one town and I had 2 best friends. I think their names were Emma and Max, if I remember correctly. And then I moved to another town and then I had like a bunch of best friends. Number 7, what is your favorite genre of film and why? That's really hard. I love animation. Animation is close to my heart. I also love musicals too. I have a thing, I don't know what it is, but I love like Victorian era pieces. Like I'm obsessed with them and I don't know why. What was your dream job as a kid? I had a couple. So first one, I wanted to be an actress. Second one, I wanted to be a singer, and third one, I wanted to be, well, it's kind of like an actress, but like I wanted to be a princess at like Disney World. Okay, number 9, what is your coffee order? A glass of water. I don't drink coffee. I don't plan on drinking coffee. I love the smell of coffee though. Like love the smell of coffee. Number 10, what is your favorite thing to order on Uber Eats? I actually don't use Uber Eats. I don't use any of those apps where it like brings the food to you because I feel like that's just a waste of money. I'd much rather go pick it up instead. Honestly though, if I were to choose, it would probably be McDonald's because I have an unhealthy obsession with McDonald's or Chipotle or Five Guys. Oh my gosh, I love Five Guys so much. Number 11, have you moved from home? Where to and how was the experience? I guess they mean home as in like with your parents and stuff. I did recently, last year, for the first time move out. And honestly, I have very mixed emotions. Part of me was really excited, but the other part of me was like, freaking out, scared, like, oh my gosh, this is real, I'm on my own now. I know I definitely had a lot of trouble sleeping at night because I was always scared like someone was gonna break in, but at the same time I can literally eat anything for dinner and not get in trouble for it. I've had cookies for dinner. Those are the best nights, not gonna lie. Number 12, have you ever failed at anything and what did you learn? I fail at interviews. I'm really bad at like doing an interview, mostly because I'm just so bad at small talk and I'm really awkward. And I learned that I just need to like chill and be myself. Number 13, how many countries have you traveled to? I've literally only been to the United States and the Bahamas, and that is about it. It is my goal to go to Australia and New Zealand. Who is your celebrity crush? I feel like I've literally had the same celebrity crushes for the longest time. Josh Hutcherson. He's definitely one of my absolute all-time favorites. Do you have any pets? Show them to us. I do have 2 dogs, not living with me. They're at my parents' house, but I consider them my dogs because I lived with them up until last year. So I have one, his name is Luke. He is a red-bone coonhound and he's 10 years old. I can't believe my baby boy is 10 years old. I've had him since I was a puppy. So I think that was kind of hard moving away from him. And then our other one, Hope, we actually don't know her legit age, but we've had her for about 4 years. We adopted her. I think she was around like between 1 and 3 years old when we first got her, so we don't actually know how old she is, but she's such a hoot. Okay, number 16, what are your pet peeves? One of my pet peeves is not knowing my pet peeves until I come across that pet peeve. Like, there are some things I cannot stand and I always forget until it actually happens to me. So I really can't tell you right now. Number 17, what do you do in your free time? Film and edit and watch YouTube or shop. I love shopping. Oh, and makeup. I love doing makeup. Do you have any weird quirks? Actually, one thing that I don't understand, people say I bring up the most random topics and I don't know why, because in my head it makes sense as to why I brought it up, like it's related to something, but people think it is so random. Number 19, what is your favorite color? It is blue. I love the color blue, any shade of blue really. Do you have any siblings? I do. I have a brother. His name's AJ. What up, AJ, if you're watching this? He's probably not watching this, I don't blame him. Number 21, do you know your personality type? What is it? I just took a test today. It's like the Enneagram test. I didn't take the like official one, but I think it said I was a type 1, which was the perfectionist, which honestly, I kind of don't agree with, but I kind of do. I don't know how I feel about that. Number 22, have you been to any concerts or festivals? Which were the most memorable? Okay, so I always go to Taylor Swift concerts. I love Ed Sheeran. I go to him a lot. I also, one concert that really sticks out to me is One Republic. I loved them. I didn't realize how much I loved One Republic until I went to their concerts and I was like, hey, I know this song and this song and this song. Another concert that really stands out to me is an Imagine Dragons concert, but not because of Imagine Dragons. It's because Halsey was an opener. I had never heard of Halsey before. This was like a year before she even started singing on the radio, but she was opening for Imagine Dragons and I fell in love with her voice. She is a gorgeous singer and I actually got to go to a concert she was headlining. Oh my gosh, that concert was just love that so much. Okay, number 23, what are your favorite values in friends? They have to be funny, they have to be sarcastic, little nerdy, because I feel like I'm a little nerdy. They have to be reliable. I've learned over the years I've like really reliable friends. Number 24, what is one thing you wish people knew about you? That I'm really awkward and shy when you first meet me, and you have to be the ones to come up to me, otherwise I will not talk to you. I don't mean it in a bad way. I think some people think I might be like stuck up or just like, you know, ignoring you, but honestly, I'm just too scared to go up to you and start a conversation. Number 25, what social media are you addicted to? YouTube, Instagram. I've been really into Pinterest lately too. Number 26, how do you get along with your family? For the most part, we're pretty cool. If we're talking like my entire family, there's so many relatives, I don't even know half of them. What is the biggest struggle you overcame? I guess for writing papers. Is that a struggle? Like, it's not like an internal struggle, but for like writing papers and essays and doing research, I've learned how to do that. That was such a struggle in high school and stuff, but like once I learned it, life was so much easier. Number 28, who is your role model? My immediate thought is like my mom and my dad and like my family and stuff. When it comes to like not them, like if I couldn't choose one of them, I really like Emma Watson. She's someone who's pretty up there. I love Pink. Ellen DeGeneres is awesome. Those are all I can think of right now. I'm sure I have a lot, but those are like usually my top ones I go to. Number 29, you are going out with friends. Describe your night. First of all, we're like never going out. Like we'll go out for dinner for someone's birthday, but literally everyone just like brings a snack and then we like play games or talk or watch a movie, mostly talk, because like we just don't really have time to see each other that often anymore, which is really sad. We're just really busy. That kind of happens when you're an adult. It's amazing how often you can't see each other because just your schedules are so crazy. And last question, number 30, what are you happiest with in your life? You know, I think of this quite often actually. I'm like, where in my life do I feel like the most happy? If I'm gonna be completely honest, there's a lot of times where I feel like I'm not happy in a lot of areas because of a lot of things. But then I think if my 10 or 11-year-old self got introduced to me, like she would just be in awe. She'd be so proud. She'd literally think I'd had like the best life ever. So like I really can't complain. There's a lot of things that, especially now, like currently, there's just a lot of stress happening, just mostly because just life in general, a lot of things are happening right now. But overall, I don't know, I can't complain. I'm pretty happy with a lot of areas in my life. I think I'll leave it at that. I don't actually have just like one area. All right guys, so that is all of the questions. Wow, those were interesting questions. So yeah, if you guys liked getting to know me a little bit more and like this video, please give this video a big thumbs up. It really, really does help support my channel. And if you are new to my channel, hi, I'm Emelia. If you guys want to see more beauty tutorials and reviews and just fun videos like this, please subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button that is right down below. And I'll be sure to hit the little notification bell that is right next to the subscribe button. This way you guys will get notified every Tuesday and Friday when I upload a brand new video. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day and I will see you next time. Bye!